Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Disturbing Puppet. So today we're going to be continuing our campaign in XCOM 2. If I can remember what I was doing. So we did get the black site done, the first black site that pops up. So we took care of that, which will drop the tracker by 1, I think. I just kind of barely finished up the mission last time, and that was about it. I think we've got a way we can pick up an engineer. We just have to do a scanning for 4 or 5 days, something like that. If we can do that, then I can definitely start speeding up the clearance and construction of some power, and we can also upgrade our heavy weapons and our sniper rifles if I have enough supplies to do it. I might also be missing some other alloys or other things like that. We'll kind of see once we get in. We've got an Advent Officer Corpse going, autopsy. Supply drop. 21 days still on the power coil. If we can get another engineer, we can drop that in half. What I'd like to do is get that cleared, work on power first. Then what we'll probably want to do, eventually have a workshop here where we can then supply other stuff. We can maybe use these positions then for resistance comms, so we can increase contacts, and then this for, what is it? The Advanced Warfare Center. I definitely would like to get this going as soon as I can, so I might build this first before I do any resistance comms. It kind of depends on what happens and what we need to do. We don't have contacts to where we can access another black site, so we'll kind of see how that goes. We did just take out one. I can see where one is, which is 2 stops away. I do have the ability to make one more contact, so I can get almost there, but not quite. I do have some supplies, but I don't know if that's enough. We are getting...
Once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Next game. So yeah, should be getting supply 5 days, so that'll help out a bit as well. I think most of my people are doing a little bit better now. I did have quite a few people wounded before, but now we've got the better armor. We've upgraded our basic weapons to magnetic rifles and stuff, so we're doing a little bit better. So my main scout is out for a couple more days. My backup scout is out for 6 days. And then I have kind of a first level grenadier here out for a few days. 1 rookie left. We do have the way to pick up some more rookies, but I think grabbing the engineer is going to be the main priority for us. So let me just quickly check and make sure everything seems to be working. Okay, that looks okay, and that looks okay. Alright. Let us continue. Let us continue! Do I have any French soldiers? Let's check. Oh, we've actually got a lot of Avatar progress so far.
Having destroyed their black site, you have dealt a blow to the alien operations, Commander. But there is still no time to lose. Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO waiting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Okay, that's not good.
Avenger plotting new course.
Need that engineer. I absolutely need the engineer. The UFO is hanging out super close by. It's increased strength of their encryptions, increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. That's not good. Actually, I should see how much intel do I have. 180, so we're okay on intel, actually. It's not ideal. Advent crackdown on resistance. Increasing cost of recruiting. That's not too bad, because we do have another mission we can grab some more rookies. I already started working on this, so we've got 3 days left, so that's not terrible. Engineer's the priority.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network.
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I truly hate trying to take out people that are still alive, whether it was stunning them in the previous game or using the Skulljack on people. Construct Proving Ground Facility. Complete the Skulljack project. Use the Skulljack on an Advent officer.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
So we've got some stuff we can do. Proving Ground maybe is what I want more than anything else. So we have Advent Officer Autopsy. Physically larger and more tactically capable than subordinate troopers, the Advent Officer administers a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how the system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind, in this case the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and their subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to the psionic networks, it's difficult to say how the orders are being dispensed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which would be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field. Simple. Well, I won't speculate as to the outcome. Yeah, it's not good.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Yeah, the Proving Grounds would be definitely useful. The other types of ammo and stuff are awesome. Different kinds of upgrades and stuff. It's really, really helpful. More autopsies we can do. This is instant, so I guess we can just go ahead and do it.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
We just straight up have arc blades available. On both physical and genetic level, Advent Stun Lancers are nearly identical to the troopers our forces regularly see in combat. However, a minor yet crucial adjustment to the muscle fiber density of the Lancer improves both agility and overall survivability. Equipped with non-lethal weapons capable of easily disabling human targets, these Lancers were first deployed during the earliest days following Advent's establishment of the city centers, when civil unrest was a more common problem than outright resistance. Studying their usage and deployment, it's raised an interesting question. If the Lancers were among the first Advent forces deployed, and their survivability is somewhat higher than that of a standard trooper, did the aliens consciously reduce the trooper's strength based on the assessment of human combat readiness? This would apply a system of rapid genetic modification beyond what I had previously imagined the aliens are capable of, but also demonstrate a degree of genetic frugality that I would have previously assumed was irrelevant to the aliens, based on their variety of unusual experiments they've conducted. Arc Blade. Pure kinetic energy is no longer sufficient. The arc blade may prove necessary. Boost standard sword's combat effectiveness with the addition of electric field, capable of stunning enemies that are not killed outright. Cool. What else we got? An encryption for 6 days. Psionics would be interesting. I don't really have space to start working on that yet. That's really quick for the turret breakdown. Since it's so fast, maybe we'll just do a couple autopsies. Do the turret breakdown first.
The employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Alright, I would need more scientists, would be nice as we go forward too. Just having 2 is okay early on, but I definitely want to up that as soon as I can. Only having 1 engineer is a major drawback at this point, though. Alright, let's go back. Well, I like to listen to that stuff if it pops up. I try not to miss it, but jumping back to the map kind of cuts them off. UFO disappeared.
I'm sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
So we now have the defense matrix facility, which will give us turrets and defense if we get shot down by UFO. We've run across Advent turrets in a variety of places, mainly near the security checkpoints and other areas we're trying to lock down. Now that we've finally gotten a chance to pull one apart, I can say with certainty the turrets are operating entirely on their own, with no outside controller or remote direction given. As much as I'd like to test the targeting sensors, Central and Dr. Taigen have both expressed their concerns about test firing the systems before we know how it discerns between friendly and hostile targets. Considering how close the aliens position these things to civilian-occupied areas, the target recognition software must be incredibly accurate or incredibly basic. I wouldn't be all that surprised if the aliens were just flipping a switch and setting them loose on anyone caught in the firing radius. I'll have to see about setting up some sort of test environment. So, defense matrix available. Let's see. Trooper autopsies, couple days. All these are fairly quick. Yeah, let's just go with the trooper autopsy. We could let Taigen get elbow deep in gore again. He loves it.
I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
With the creepy hand positioning. Like a dead spider. Alright, let's get back to it. We need that engineer. Can't even get the engineer! No, it's just the end of the month. Okay, fine.
Against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Might be able to recruit somebody, depending, to check and see if Dr. Jansen is a scientist. Maybe for the cost, we'll see. So stopped retaliation, 1 guerrilla op done, council mission done, 1 reader relay installed, resistance room investigated, avatar progress reduced, black site investigated. So overall, pretty good, but I'm definitely a little concerned about how far the avatar progress is getting here. They made 3 progress this month. Not great. So what do we have? So this is really bad. So if this goes through, they'll get 2 blocks of progress. So this would be the main thing I want to stop. This is not good either, decreasing supplies. I'm not going to worry about this because I don't want to spend the intel to find out. But this would be my major thing, stopping this. They're going to have another facility in a week. So we've got my supplies, but I'm not going to grab them yet. Let's get my engineer done. Alright, desperate attempt to assert their independence from Advent, a small community constructed a makeshift stockade around a local radio station. We managed to locate the engineer responsible for the design, and Shen convinced him to join our team. Awesome. Let me just jump back and make sure, get you clearing that as well. Alright, so now we're down to 16 days with both of them working on it. I don't know if I have the supplies to go ahead and build anything. I've got supplies on the way, it's just whether I have it right now. I've only got 5 alloys too, that's really bad. Yeah, I'm missing alloys. I really need like a supply mission or something then. So I can get the shard gun, but I really need those supplies, or alloys. I mean, I really want to upgrade the sniper rifles and the heavy weapon guns here if I can. It's 20 alloys total. I still haven't made contact with the black market, so that's something else I might want to do, because I might be able to get alloys and stuff there.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
So since things are going okay, I'm just going to save it in case anything wonky happens. Alright, so I'm almost set with the rookies I could pick up, but I think we're going to grab the supplies first. Then we might come back for the rookies and then try to make contact with the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
And we'll see what else comes up as we go. We still have the Monster Hunter mission we can do at some point.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
So a battle scanner can be pretty helpful. Lets you just kind of throw it out like a grenade and spot stuff. The most public face of Advent security, the standard Advent Trooper serves in a first response role in areas of high public exposure. Although rumors as to their origins have persisted for years, it's only recently we've confirmed that they are in fact the product of an human-alien hybrid development. My initial autopsy indicates the troopers were at one time entirely human, implying some means of gradual genetic enhancement without the rejection concerns that would normally plague these experiments. The body itself maintains the general outward appearance of a typical human, with the most crucial changes occurred in the cranial structure. It is my belief that the Advent troopers receive their orders, as to say are controlled directly through a psionic link engineered as part of the genetic modification process. As we first discovered in the field, their eyes were noticeably larger, perhaps as an unintended side effect, as they seem to provide only limited improvement to the troopers' visual acuity. The aliens have managed to disguise this glaring physical trait from the general public through the use of the cleverly designed armor. And battle scanners are fairly helpful. I might want to see if I can build one. What do we got? Let's do the faceless autopsy.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Pleasant. Alright. My people recovering here. Almost everybody's back. Shingo, Day. Got my main scout back with Elsie here. Grabbing my supplies.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Early reports from the Resistance referencing an alien creature said to be capable of shape-shifting were initially dismissed by local cell leaders, who attributed the sightings to combat stress and malnutrition. It wasn't until our own forces engaged with the creature that we successfully confirmed its existence. Surprisingly enough, the description of the creature from those early reports was quite accurate. With a varying height of up to 3 meters, the specimen currently referred to as the Faceless is one of the most unusual internal structures I've encountered. Where one might expect to find a skeletal foundation, we instead see a series of malleable chitin-like structures providing various, if I can speak correctly here, providing various points for the expansion of several equally unusual fluid membranes. The membranes in question are responsible for the Faceless's extraordinary ability to mirror the form of a human. In recirculating key cellular combinations via an elaborate internal structure, the Faceless is capable of forming solid shapes while also mirroring color and textures without physical sampling. As of yet, we've only seen evidence of the Faceless attempts to imitate humans, but not other species or inanimate objects. Whether or not this is a limitation of their genetic makeup or an intentional manipulation of their abilities by the aliens, we cannot say at this time. Yeah, it'd be awesome if, that chair, that car, whatever, it's now Faceless. So mimic beacon, draw attacks, can be useful also. And I'll just go for the Viper autopsy, I guess.
I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material.
How they shudder.
I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
Shudder. Okay. Should look at building some of that mimic beacons and scanners and stuff. I've got a UFO right here, so let's not fly back to HQ right this second. Where do we want to go? Don't like heading anywhere near this UFO if I can avoid it, so let's go grab the rookies.
New course.
Just to kind of try to avoid getting shot down or anything. While we're thinking about it, let's check out some options.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
There's nobody not assigned to something. Excavating. That's weird. Yeah, I already have 2 people. I don't know why it's saying that. I already had 2. I don't know what the deal is. Down to 7 days, though. Once we get that, we'll get some power. Once we've got the power, we can do a lot more stuff. We've got some decent amount of supplies, so we'll see. Proving ground would be really nice to have. Advanced Warfare Center would be decent as well. But I only have the power to throw one more thing up right now. I might go Proving Ground first because it's a bit more useful. Yeah, we'll have to see. And then maybe the Advanced Warfare Center here, because then we could possibly staff, if we put a workshop here, to speed up healing if we needed to. Check in on the Guerrilla Tactics School. I don't know if there's anything I can pick up. Vulture. don't even have any PCS chips, so this isn't really helping that much yet. We do have a couple here. Bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. Explosives can do crits. Both of those are pretty good. Cost isn't terrible. Let's go ahead and pick those up. And let's hit engineering and see if we can make anything. Battle scanner's only 30. Yeah, sure, we'll grab one of those. I can actually build a mimic beacon, so yeah, why not? I can build a mine shield. It's not that important quite yet. I don't want to burn through too many of my supplies because I still want to have enough for something here. That's 300 for both of these, so I don't quite have enough now, but the alloys are more of an issue. I think I'm going to have to get through the black market to get the alloys, sell something else in exchange for them. Or burn a bunch of supplies to get them, but then I won't have the supplies to build what I need. Just the way it goes. So I'm still hanging out near my HQ, so I can't really go back. I maybe could try to hit the black market without getting caught. Yeah, he's totally hanging out.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in.
What? It was nowhere near us.
Maneuvers.
It was nowhere near us. It's a bunch of crap. Fine.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
I hate these missions.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Yeah.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Operation Doomwalk. Oh joy. I really don't like these missions.
Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Nah, we don't need wounded people. Alright, who do we want to take out initially here? So we've got a medic. Popova's our better heavy. Main sniper, she's got a backup. Scout, let's give you something since we built some things. So we give you a battle scanner. What else? 2 heavies isn't too bad to start with. Just kind of do as much general damage as we can. We'll get other people as it goes. I do have that mimic beacon as well. Let's give Bull Rush here the mimic beacon as well. She's going to burn through her 2 grenades pretty quick, so that gives her something else she can do. Alright, this seems fine. We got a couple captains. Mostly this is kind of my best people. The Spark does okay. I haven't increased his toughness yet because I need more alloys to do that. So I do need to keep him a bit back just in case. I can't heal him with the medkits like everybody else. We just upgraded his gun so we can do a bit more damage. So we'll see. We'll try to have to keep him safe.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage. Shen, any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get the ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Yeah. Alright. Did I say I hate these missions? I hate these missions. Alright, we've at least got a scout here. What are we looking at as far as positioning?
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
See if we can see anything. Could toss the scanner out at this point, but I think I'm not going to get any sight on anything anyway, so it's not that helpful.
Heading out.
Cover all our different areas where we might get spotted. Guys are going to jump up at us from down below. Have to shoot them as they come up.
Heading out.
Let's grab that side. I do have kill zone now. Let's just hang out in the back for now. Let's move a little bit further with Elsie here.
Schon unterwegs.
Cover doesn't really matter for the Spark here.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Just gonna put him in a position to try to take shots if things show up.
Like a job for a turret.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Alright, Elsie, move up.
Befehl bestätigt.
Okay.
Wurde entdeckt. Ich sehe etwas.
What? They spotted me? That's a bunch of crap. Sure, nobody has any view of anything. Don't know how they just magically spotted me like that. Let's just run back to where I was before. So I know they're coming.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Just try to get some good firing lines on them if they want to come up that way. Okay, we got ice.
Headed there now.
Don't know if she's got anything. Shredder? No, nothing. Don't like grabbing this partial cover here, but
No problem, boss.
hide behind the cactus. Just shift over here. Let me just leave them here on Overwatch. Might get some shots as they come up, depending on the angle from her.
Overwatch.
Overwatch engaged.
Scanning.
Got it covered. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Let's see if they come running. Hi there! It's a good start. Yeah, not bad. 2 hits.
Hostile target down.
Light him up! Nice, good job.
Efficiency is my specialty.
That was pretty good. Now, I don't know why I was revealed by being in this position, even though I was in cover. So I can reconceal, but I kind of feel like if I move up, I'm just going to get spotted again, which is kind of strange. Maybe it's something to do with the conditions of this mission. Oh, we got a Muton back there. That's definitely not awesome. I'm gonna have to move my sniper up. Look at an angle here. I should probably be able to see from here if somebody else gets closer. It's so far that it might not be a good percentage shot, but maybe I'll have a shot from there. So I know we got more guys, so here I'm just going to reload and Overwatch again.
These hands were a bit clumsy.
I'm going to go ahead and reconceal here. And shift behind the tree. I've got a couple battle scanners, so let's toss one, see if we spot anything. 2 sectoids there, it looks like. Trooper. Well, can't quite get him. Moving up could be kind of aggressive. I do have full cover here, so it's not super crazy, but it's not ideal either. Let's go for it.
Advent forces on the ground.
It's a lot of guys. So, activated that group, which is not great. Oh, that's actually a berserker back there. That's a regular muton. Nobody else has any shots. Yeah, do I stay here or do I back off? So I could hit some people with a grenade. I might even hit both of them. I'm a bit more worried about the muton, though. The sectoids can be a bit of an issue as well. Looks like I can hit both of them here. Let's go ahead and try for that. Yeah, it didn't hit the other guy. It looked like... Must just be because of the battle scanners, why he's red like that. Do have a rocket. Let's go for it. Kind of burning it early here, but...
Do we have a leaderboard of some sort?
That was pretty good. So maybe that'll clear out our vision here also, towards our main target. Galena, take the full cover there, a little bit better angle in case they want to pop up there. Might be able to hit him with a grenade as well, at least the front one. Yeah, I can. I think we'll just kind of try to ambush them as they come up with shots. Might just overwatch there. So here I am in an aid protocol, Galena, because she's kind of out front and exposed. And then we'll also overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Aaron here, let's move up into the full cover and also overwatch. A lot of grenades available.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Well, we do have somebody else here. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not good.
That's also unfortunate.
Together.
That's how it's done.
See what these sectoids do. Now that I've got like nobody left almost to shoot at them. Another miss.
Ah, come on.
He's gonna resurrect somebody. Can't even see the guy who reanimated. Must be down below. No, I didn't see anybody out that direction. Good. Good, good, good.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers Reserves.
Okay. I'm gonna save it, just in case. Alright, he is out in the open. I really want to take out this guy if I can. If nothing else, I could always flashbang him, but I'd like to save the flashbang for something a little better. Maybe hitting multiple targets. Kelly can hit him down there with a grenade if I want to. Do we have just squad sight and that's it? Okay. Maybe it's a little close, that's why it's 64%. Yeah, pistol's 98, so... Alright, let's just move up, take a pistol shot with him. Not much else I can do. Soften him up a little bit. So let's move over, see if George can finish him off.
By the numbers.
Only 61% here. So if I move out, I should have him flanked from here.
It feels good to move around.
I'll stay back a little bit, just in case. See if we can't take him out. Get off my bluff.
Observe how it's done.
Yeah, doing pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with the spark, even though he can't take too many hits. Can't quite reach from here. I'll probably just reload and Overwatch with her.
Locked and loaded.
Cobra. So get a grenade on him with Cobra. I could move up Jane as well. Don't have a spot for her. Can I hit from here? Yeah, I can. Looks like. So let's just reload and then grenade him.
Good to go. Take this.
And then we can grenade him again with Galena here. Ooh, crit. Nice. And I might have an easy shot on him, too. %. We might as well just take the shot, save the grenade. That'll take care of our zombie friend as well.
Impressed yet?
Here we'll take the tree. Should stay concealed. And let's just put you on Overwatch.
Come get some.
And you on Overwatch.
Scanne Gebiet.
Maybe I should start moving out. We might have more of a shot from here. Let's see if I can tell if I zoom out. Yeah, I can't tell.
Not a problem.
Yeah, we'll just pistol Overwatch here.
Scanning.
No, we do have somebody else. Oh, that's unfortunate. Couple misses is not great.
Sie haben mich. It's still moving.
Oh, there we go.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Flank my scout. Scout kills you.
More of them coming in.
Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
Yeah, awesome. Just what I wanted. Okay, what kind of line of sight can I get? There's a lot of stuff in the way. I could drop the kill zone here, which I think is probably my best option. I'm not sure how good I'm going to have as far as the quality of shots because of all the trees and stuff, though. Probably just set up here, get everybody ready. Might even just pull back. I need to get somebody up so we can actually spot this and maybe start getting our snipers to hit it. But there's also that berserker out there, so probably this turn I don't want to do that.
I'm going. Position confirmed.
I'm kind of repositioning our drop site here. He's in an okay spot.
As you wish.
Might leave her here because she might be the one that I end up sending forward to scout out a bit. Alright, fridge, let's reload.
Let's do this.
Let's Overwatch.
Covered.
LC, let's stay put, I guess. A little concerned if I move forward, I'm going to spot the Berserker. But if guys come out this way and come down far enough, she could get flanked. So I could take the side here on the rock. I'm just worried that if I move forward even one more step, I'm going to trigger that Berserker. But I think instead we're going to try to move out far enough that would be out of range.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Could preemptively clear some terrain. It's also somewhat tempting.
Moving to Overwatch.
Who's left? Yeah, ice, just Overwatch. So if I wanted to clear some terrain ahead of time, I certainly can. I think I'd rather use it to actually do damage, though, so I'm just going to hold off and we'll go Overwatches.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
This unit scanners are active.
So we'll see what drops, see what direction they go. No, we got a mech. Just 2 guys isn't too bad.
We've got Advent here.
The mech may not even move, so I won't get any shots off.
Fehlschuss.
Ah! Not doing very good there. There's a hit. And dead. The mech may just go in Overwatch. No, he's actually going to move. Okay. Ah, the misses.
Come on, focus.
Negative damage.
No, not enough to drop him.
Hit the armor.
Are you sure this weapon was properly assembled?
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Alright, we'll have to watch that side as well.
Picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Okay, you've got Shredder. Let's just reload and then see if we can kill him here.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Well, how about that?
A lot of people are going to need reloads here, most likely.
Locking and loading.
God, even you need a reload.
Dan malos.
Okay, Jingo's in. Well, he's actually concealed. Might want to try to use him to scout up then on the left.
Moving to position.
Let's go ahead and go for it here. See what kind of progress he can make while staying concealed. Might not have to trigger anything if we can avoid it. Alright, definitely need a reload.
Oh yeah. Come get some. Na los, zeigt euch.
Here, let's shift over.
Not a problem. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm probably not going to spot anybody who drops out there until they jump up from this side. I'm coming down kind of way out there. So we'll just kind of generally get ready. I don't think they're going to make it to us.
I'm on it.
Not quite yet.
Back online. Scanning.
Yeah, I think we're safe, so let's just reload here.
Oh yeah. I'm on it.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Just a couple guys. Could be more down there we haven't discovered as well that were already on the map.
Advent troops here.
Enemies moving on our position.
Ah, that's not good.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
I'm more concerned about the guys dropping between me and the objective. Alright, Jingo. Gonna put him in quite close to where they're dropping, unfortunately. Could try to run way off to the side. Hoping they don't spot me, and hoping that the Berserker doesn't get triggered no matter what as I move forward. We can also drop out here. It's a little crazy, but let's try running out to the side here. Hopefully stay concealed. See if we can move up next turn to get some line of sight on the target. Maybe if the snipers can hit it, we won't have to move in too many people. Let's go back to full cover. I think I can see where they're at here. Somewhere around here, I think. Might want to try moving her up as well.
On my way.
See if we can get a shot. Gotta spot this thing though.
Physical exertion outpoint.
Just gonna set myself up for some Overwatch shots here. A little concerned about the angle they might come up from here, so I don't really want to move forward from this position if I can avoid it. I think I'm just going to reload an Overwatch probably there.
On Overwatch.
So I think we're going to aid Protocol Popova just in case. She might get flanked on the side depending on where they come from here. And then we'll still Overwatch.
Come and get some.
Guard duty it is.
Bin dabei. On Overwatch.
Still have quite a few grenades available if I need to. So if they clump up, we can really hammer them with grenades and explosives, take out their cover, that kind of thing.
It's killing time.
Still have my flashbang.
Got it covered.
Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch.
Seems awfully close. Yeah, 3 guys this time.
Advent-Truppen gesichtet.
Multiple misses. Well, that works.
Hab ihn erwischt.
And a promotion! See if anything comes up on the other side this turn, too. Yeah, trying. Oh, nice. Good job.
Only the best. Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Actually holding our own here. Another sniper. I've got way too many snipers. All right. He's still concealed. I do have my free axe throw, but I might want to save that for the berserker. Got pretty good shots, actually. George doing pretty good, holding the line over on that side. They're split up enough, I can't really use a grenade to hit them both. Got good shots. And Rose has just squad sight. Okay. So take this other side. For now, anyway. Alright, let's just try to take this guy out with her. Got some other 75% shots on the other guy. Gonna save my axe.
Ziel erledigt.
Do I want to shift anywhere? I don't think there's anywhere better for me to be. Could take out his cover as well, possibly, but I'd rather take a couple 75% shots instead, I think.
Back online.
Okay, partway there. I'll take out the other guy too before I move up. So I guess we'll just reload and then try to take the shot.
Re-up and reload.
Alright.
Do I get a badge or something?
So now let's try to get Jingo forward.
Heading out. Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Yep.
Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Destroy it, and let's get the hell out of here before it's too late.
Alright, so my snipers... I think that's too far out of range for her. Not too far out of range for Ava. Gonna Deadeye it. Do a bit more damage. Let's go ahead and do that. Try to stay as far away from it as I can. Try not to trigger the Berserker. There's more guys coming on that side. Yeah, I'll just stay here, Overwatch, in case they pop up there. You can reload and Overwatch these again. Leave the heavies where they're at and have them Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
And we'll just Overwatch here as well. Rose just has her pistol. Do I want to move up? Not particularly. Angle out a little bit, I guess.
They're starting to move reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, reinforcements coming, so that's not good.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Let's see if any of my other snipers can see now. Okay, Rose can take a shot at it. So let's do that. Sergei's just not in a good spot to hit it. I could drop a kill zone down, or I can take a shot at our objective and maybe take it out. I'm going to go for the objective. Not quite enough. It's super close, though. Unfortunately, Jingo's in a bit of trouble if I leave him there.
Closing on target position now.
Just getting more snipers with eyes on. Go back to the full cover here.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
May want to use my guy here to do a little bit of aid for Jingo because he's kind of out in a not ideal situation. Let's see if we can move him to a better spot where he might have some cover from that side. Hopefully not get revealed.
Let's do this. On Overwatch.
I think there's still somebody out on this side who might pop up too. No, not what I want.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, let's try putting you... See if I can just move back a little bit here.
I'm on it.
Let's give Jingo some aid just in case he gets revealed. Hoping he doesn't.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's just reload and then Overwatch.
I'm reloading. Surely there's a more difficult task available.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, more misses. Well, we got flanked there.
Not even close.
They've got eyes on us.
Hopefully that's not going to trigger the Berserker, I hope. Okay, yeah, just far enough away, hopefully. I don't think I've got view of my objective anymore. Nope, just a little bit too far away. Yeah, we may want to blow his cover up. Kind of make moves from there.
Ready to engage.
Alright, let's blow this. Try to take the cover as well. Oh, dead. Nice. See the Berserker in the back there hanging out. So just in case we trigger the Berserker, what I might want to do is have her come up, slash, and kill this guy. If we kill him, we can move away because we killed somebody. If I fail to kill him, then it's really bad. So that's an option. Not sure I have a better option. I could just try to kill him where he is.
I feel light on my feet.
I think we'll try to avoid triggering the Berserker if we can and just take some shots here. Oh, that got lucky. Okay.
They're as weak as ever.
Alright, let's see if I can sneak back into this position without triggering the Berserker. Nope. Alright, you're the furthest away. Let's hit it.
Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
Yeah, we'll see. So, just so I don't accidentally screw this up. Sure, let's try to nail him for a little bit of damage. He didn't like that. I don't know why the camera's now wobbling. Don't have a shot on him from here. I really don't like the wobble. It's going to make me seasick. Got a mimic beacon we can drop, possibly. Jingo! Jingo, Jingo, Jingo. What are we going to do with you? Run, but can't make it back up. So let's just get back. Probably just reload an Overwatch there. Everything should be on this left side, so we might want to shift just people over. Could drop a kill zone here. Let the other guy go. I've only got a couple shots, but yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
On the move.
Just gonna move more potential firing over this side.
Come get some.
Just shift a little bit over. Be careful not to misclick because it is moving around a lot.
On Overwatch.
Which I don't like very much. You can stay there.
Come get some.
Yeah, let's just reload and Overwatch.
Nachgeladen. Feuerschutz.
A little bit of damage. Ah, miss. That's super unfortunate.
Muss besser zielen.
Okay, good. Take him out.
By the numbers.
Oh no, they're shooting at me.
He seems so unconcerned. So we can intimidate him. Hey, it worked! Shoot your own guy! Yeah, nice. That's awesome. Ah, here's somebody. I wasn't sure if there was more people. Thought they were all down.
Not even close.
I'm gonna have to deal with that idiot too.
More of them coming in.
Jingo, how far can you run? Jingo. You run like the wind, buddy.
Solid copy.
Can't get out this turn, so nobody's getting out.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Position bestätigt.
Get everybody back. Have some Overwatch shots, but we gotta kill this guy as well. Like to start getting people moving. You've got a shot. Let's just reload and try for it here. Not much else we're going to do with you anyway.
Locked and loaded.
A little bit of damage. Sure, let's give her a shot. Maybe level up if we can kill somebody else. Nice.
It's done.
Alright, you we're gonna put on Overwatch. You can be on Overwatch.
Feuerschutz.
I want to put aid protocol on somebody.
Heading out.
Our Overwatches do have them dropping here, but if I can just run back this next turn, that's what we're going to do.
I can handle that.
So we can just bail next turn.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Hopefully, anyway. And just stay there. Sniper rifle.
Heading out.
Pistol Overwatch.
Come get some.
Fine. Okay, who do I want to aid protocol? Elsie's the closest to the Berserker. He's the one I'm primarily worried about, so let's do that. Just kind of out on the edge there. And then we'll still Overwatch. So hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. Well, that's a lot of guys. We're going to end up burning all our Overwatches on these guys, and then the Berserker's just going to come up and hammer me. Action cam.
Strange.
Get somebody down.
Got him.
And a promotion. Anybody left? Oh, that's unfortunate. If you can't make it to me, I still have the axe as a free action, too. Is that a miss? That's a miss.
Enemy is still up.
Going for my spark.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Well, I've got a free axe throw, so let's do that. Who's the real monster? Let's just get in here. I think everybody can get in and we can just bail. So as long as we're inside this area, I think we're okay. So if I can get some extra kills before we bail, I'll try for it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, we might as well try. Wow.
Target down.
Didn't really expect that to
Burn
work.
through ammo fast.
Still a couple actions because I used my implacable free move there. So I might have another shot on somebody. It's kind of back there. A little ways.
Verstanden. Click up.
No, okay.
Whatever you say.
Try to get everybody on the ramp here.
Moving to designated position.
Definitely trying not to make any misclicks, because that would be disastrous at this point.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Absolutely.
Should I double check that for you?
Okay, you are in. You are in. In. Triple checking. Everybody's in. All right.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
Okay. Well, that went pretty well. Considering the luck I've had with these kind of missions, overall, that was pretty good. So nobody even got hurt, which is awesome. We should have some level ups, which will be cool. Killing 25 guys is pretty awesome. I don't know that we get the bodies for this, though, because we're considered, like, taking off, running away from the fight. So definitely want to check out all my level ups and stuff. Would be pretty
Excellent
cool.
work, Commander. Your efforts in the
Nobody
field have
hurt.
certainly encouraged the crew.
So should have more than this. This was just the people that were the main squad that I took out. So we'll check our armory, looking at our troops, and see if there's anybody else. What do we have? Send the bit to a damaged robotic ally and repair it. Advanced bits can repair slightly more. Bombard. Launch the bit to any visible location where it releases a powerful explosive blast. Advanced bits do more damage. So if I can repair myself, that maybe is good. What if someone's probably done an entire squad of sparks then, I would guess. This kind of thing. I kind of like the repair. The bombard is also tempting. I do like blowing up cover and just doing general mass damage. But since I can't heal the sparks on the missions, the repair would also be quite nice. I'm going to go a little bit more defensively here, and we'll take repair. LC, now up to major. If you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. Untouchable. If you score a kill during your turn, next attack against you will miss. Untouchable seems way better than deep cover. I mean, there are some general uses for deep cover. I could see it's, automatic action for free. But I like untouchable a lot more, just in general. I'm going to take untouchable. Mix it up a little bit. Medic. What do we got? We'll take the extra charges for the med pack. We receive nothing. I still need supplies. Yeah, we must have some level ups. Oh, Sergey, okay. I was originally thinking of making him kind of a mixed sniper and gunslinger. So I guess that's what we'll go ahead and do. That seems okay. Even if I don't, Deadeye is sometimes useful, sometimes not. Lightning Hands, I can still use Lightning Hands and then still take a sniper shot. Is that it? Well, looks like that's it. Still have a rookie down here, haven't leveled up yet. Alright, how are things progressing? 5 more days for the power coil, Viper Autopsy in 2. Still need alloys, that's kind of my main issue. Because once I get this done, then I want to build power here too. I'm not sure how long that's going to take.
I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
I try to stay quiet during those, because even though they're not like major cutscenes or something, there's often little interesting tidbits and stuff that pop up in there. And I probably haven't even heard all of them, because even when they're playing, if you're already clicking on the bridge, you sometimes miss them. So I'm going to go ahead and save it there. And I think that's going to be it for today. I should be able to have some time to get some more stuff going on tomorrow. Just have to cut it short a little bit today. But yeah, I do appreciate you hanging out and checking things out. If you're interested in any other streams I've done in the past, you can always look up old streams on my YouTube channel, which is also DisturbingPuppet, just one word. So I do appreciate you hanging out. I really do. This is kind of a way that I sort of distract myself from crappy things going on and stress. So I hope that it helps other people try to forget about other problems or issues that they're dealing with. So back to the real world, I guess. Got a few things I got to take care of. But I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good one.